4x4. Good morning from stormy Minnesota, day 2 of the Rotochopper tour. Good thing we did some of the demos yesterday because it was coming down this morning. I woke up to thunder and lightning. I mean, it was going off. Not exactly sure what we've got on the agenda for today, mainly because I don't pay attention to the itinerary, but right now we're gonna go downstairs, get us a little breakfast, and see where this day takes us. Morning, gentlemen.
Morning.
How y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
Do good, man. Slept like a baby. 343 people. What's this over here, fellers? This is what we need right here. Major production. One pallet at a time. You reckon this was the original?
That's what they said, yeah.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they put it out here to display it. This was number 1.
Numero uno.
Yeah.
Pretty neat. I wonder if they got it where it still worked. Still got a motor. Got power out here. Can you flip those up?
Yeah, you can see in there. You can see the
Ah, that's pretty neat. So we're out here in front of Rotochopper headquarters again for day 2, and this was evidently one of the original Rotochoppers. I mean, I guess it was just for pallet at the time. One pallet at a time. Lay them up here on the deck, slide them through, and then she goes. Aaron, you have to hook you up a little colorizer unit right there. Bag it on the other end. I like it.
Everybody wants to see Mr. DiGG doing stuff. It's all about me, A-Aron.
Aaron, we were talking about this yesterday about how you're not filming, are you? About how it's almost like these guys that watch this stuff, it's like a show. It's like a TV show, and you're one of the characters.
Yeah, like a sitcom.
What
That's
A-Aron
right.
is up to.
Yeah.
And y'all gotta lean into that. Like, you might need to do something.
Okay.
Lean into it.
Lean into it. All right, okay, do something.
Lean into it.
That's it. That's gold right there.
Can I help you?
Just a day in the life of Courtney.
Just a day in life.
Yeah.
I am
So
living
what are
my
we doing
best
now?
life. So we are about to go, I think we're about to go have a little powwow about field day.
Powwow.
We're going to discuss our grand plans for bringing this incredibly exciting event to South Kakalaki.
Kakalak.
And so we're going to do that for, I think, for about an hour.
Yep.
We might get to demo some more machines
I like
today.
it. We love machines.
Yeah, I know. So we'll be here till about 3 o'clock.
Yes.
And then we will be scooting on over to Minneapolis.
Oh yeah.
Where
For
we-
what? For what?
Oh, just you wait. Then we will get checked into our new hotel, and we will get ready for the Twins Braves game tonight.
Let's do it. What you drinking there?
Let's go Braves. As far as you know, it's a latte.
We'll just keep it. Yeah,
That's
we'll
right.
just keep it at latte.
Yeah, let's keep it,
Yeah,
Thanks
yeah,
a
that's
latte.
what it is. Thanks a latte. Mark, go ring that bell.
Did you hear me? I'm such a mom. I was like,
No, don't do it. Don't ring the bell.
We're gonna head upstairs.
Good morning,
today.
lady.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing great. Good morning.
Morning.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing fantastic.
To be really transparent, we were waiting because we ordered some beanie hats to use for curling, but they will not be here in time.
oh,
So,
that's okay.
We'll just all have to
Oh, thanks,
try to stay nice and warm without them.
Oh.
You guys got hats when you went.
Hats were kind of overkill, but it was awesome.
We love swag.
Yes, we do.
Hey, I don't have to buy new shades at the mall now.
There you go.
Got some new Rotochopper shades.
They say right.
Heck yeah, they say Rotochopper. I guess if you want to just start off, like, my main goal is to get the site
Yeah.
set up, where everything flows
Yeah.
like it should.
Yeah.
And I'll rely on you guys, Aaron, Brandon, Mark, heavily on how y'all think it should be set up. We initially talked about right here in this area doing the parking because we could do parking on the left and right. We're gonna build this berm up some more so that nobody drives into the hole.
It's bigger than it looks in the picture already, but
Yeah, that's what she said. But we could.
Doing a lot of that. Just sitting there.
That's kind of our theme of the trip. Can you tell us kind of like how you see it in your mind as far as, okay, what piece of equipment will we demo first? Get that in our
Do
mind?
you guys have a thought on that?
I would say you do primary grind first.
Yeah.
I mean, it would only make logical sense in the sequential
Right.
statement that you're going, so.
'Cause my main thing is I just want to make sure everything flows really, really good and everybody knows their job.
Transition into the national anthem.
You want it to be like the old days here.
Well, it's, I
I
mean,
mean,
it's.
I've seen that here at the demo days, and it is impressive.
The pallet trailers anyway, why don't we just do the parking where the tents are? There's plenty of room back there if not gonna be running any trucks.
Well, I didn't know if you wanted to leave it over by the tent, so you had the speaker system by the tent, and then just have them
Because if
millage
you're gonna
around
play
the
music,
tent, and then they just come around. As he comes by, the music's playing, and then he turns and makes the corner. We finish the speech, then he disconnects, and shows how it's disconnected that way. I don't know, just a thought. Everybody to YouTube, we're gonna go live now, and you can, watch what's going on live and right here.
No, hey, Ryan's going live at 12 o'clock or whatever.
Yep, exactly. And then-
Yeah, that's a cool idea.
Well, if it's live, but
It's
then if
live,
we're
yeah.
recording and putting something together, then if it has a copyright, YouTube will take it. Yeah, and then I know Faith is setting up a meeting, so we'll have weekly meetings too, to just stay on top of this, just.
Cool, I like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Jamie, what do you think so we're gonna we'll watch the Sarlac today and the screener conveyor, we'll do lunch somewhere in between.
All right, guys, we just got done with our little meeting trying to figure out how to put everything together for the October 30th event. Now we're back here in the back again, and this is something really cool I've been wanting to see for quite some time. So I've never seen anything quite like this. It's pretty ingenious, and I haven't gotten up close to it yet to see how it works, but this is a screening stacker. So not only is it stacking material, it's screening it as it goes up the belt some kind of way. That's what we got to go get a closer look at and figure out. See, this is ideas that I need to be coming up with, guys. This was an ingenious idea. We'll walk around on the other side of it in just a second. Matter of fact, let me move now out of the loader's way. But it looks like what's happening is they've got those paddles that are pushing the material up the stacking conveyor belt, and there's a screen underneath it, a screen bed or screen plate. I'm not exactly sure yet. But as it falls down through that screen, it's sliding back underneath on this deck, comes down here to the side stacker, so you're screening out your fines and stacking up your final product. That is just absolutely genius. It's machines like this that I look at and say, seriously, why didn't I think of this? And so it's two products in one. You've got your stacker and your screener and your hopper all built into one relatively small electric machine. Pretty daggum slick right there, guys. So this is pretty daggum impressive right here, y'all. So as you saw, that's a hard punch plate screen deck, and those paddles are just scraping it over the actual screening deck so the fines fall through just like we thought earlier. And then of course come up this stacker right here and drop into your fines pile. But look at the amount of fines that it's getting out of. This is really an impressive little unit. I'll tell you something else I find really impressive about this machine is look at the amount of fines that you're getting out of the material, but it's doing it in a very short amount of space. And again, this is an electric machine. I know y'all saw the diesel generator around there, but this is an electric unit. So this thing can just sit in a relatively small footprint and segregate material for you all in the meanwhile while it's stacking it. So there's yet again another piece of Rotochopper equipment that I want / need. Here's our little Manitou telescopic loader that was helping with the screener demo yesterday. And he's got that thing in high gear, because I tell y'all what, this machine, even though it's a relatively small machine, it is eating through some material right now. This is really intuitive. Whoever came up with this idea, my hat's off to them, and I'm jealous because I should have thought of it. It's doing a pretty good job of getting the fines out, man. Why didn't we think of this idea? I know, right? He's going through some material pretty dang quick, too. Got a hell of a generator around here, man.
This used to be a PTO off of a tractor.
Oh, okay.
Generator. And that was a takeoff engine off of an old MC.
Nice. Well, you put her to good use, man. What do you think, A-Aron? Let's see, these are ideas I need you coming up with, kid.
I'm slacking, dude.
You are
busy doing too much other stuff.
Oh, here come the excuses.
Yeah. You just pay me and let me hang out instead of work so much.
We could get some ideas like this out of you.
Like
this is pretty dang slick. Now, Jamie, you said this is 3/8, right?
3/8.
3/8 punch plate, so you can get different size screens all the way down to a quarter. Jamie?
5/16.
All the way down to 5/16. That's freaking brilliant. Yeah, there we go. Aaron, hold my ladder. Safety first.
Yeah, I got you. You can count on me. I won't let you fall.
Yeah. Okay, thanks, buddy.
So what does it take to change out the plate? How do you get to it?
These pull down over the side and just
Slide. Okay, so it slides up underneath the change there.
To replace the what, Aaron?
The screens.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, they just fold out. These doors open up on the side here, slide them out and slide your new plates in. And then Aaron, you can put a tarp over this right here too.
I see that.
For dust. I think we need one. You know, and it does a really good job as the material's going up. It falls over those weirs, you know, so the fines can find a way to go through the hole. I mean, that pile of fines over there is pretty dang impressive.
Because they're like falling in the holes and kicking the hole.
Yeah.
Rolling everything over. So.
Yeah, helping it move around to loosen up even more fines as it's going up the stacker. Brandon, you could drop that right into your colorizer, man. And then you take your fines over there on the other side, put them in your compost pile. That's a bunch of fines it got out. What'd you say we need?
So we need to be radial and about 40 foot long.
Yeah, that would be slick. Yeah, get you a little radial out here. You can make a hella stockpile. Yeah. Pretty sure we need one of everything. I bet you do. And y'all know the way down to Graniteville, South Carolina real well too by now, don't you?
I'll be down there in 6 weeks with one of everything.
But I am mad at myself that I didn't think of it. I mean, it's two machines in one.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
Now, do these come? Can you get these in diesel units? Are they all electric right now, or what?
Electric. Yeah.
Electric. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. The intent, was for it to come off of a, off of an electric grinder.
Right.
So that you eliminate that trommel, and there was a lot of requests for kind of its own surge hopper to freeload dump it instead of something off a grinder. So.
Yeah.
So it can go in either one. I mean, this obviously the hopper can, or the surge hopper can come off, and this can go right behind an electric.
That's ingenious. I love it. Beautiful. All right, guys, so that was the screening stacker. We're gonna go run, get a bite to eat real quick. We're gonna come back and look at a machine they call the Sarlac. So it's an electric shredder. It's indoors. I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna feed through it, but we're gonna find out here in just a few minutes. So this looks like my kind of place, y'all. We're at Trapper's Pub. Love the bush light sign above the door. There's cows moving off in the distance. We're out here in the middle of the cornfield still. So evidently this is where the Rotochopper group eats at quite frequently. So let's go see how lunch is. Got it, buddy. And we gotta eat lunch with these hoodlums.
I didn't know we were filming at lunch.
Of course we are.
Always. We're always.
I'm gonna set it up like right here. We can watch you eat.
Great. Buckle up, guys.
Cheese curds.
Curds of cheese.
Me and Aaron ate our weight in these things last time we were here. They're so good. And didn't Thomas take some home? Like he bought some in
Thomas tried to take home like a 2-pound bag of squeaky cheese curds.
Dynamite, just stuck them like in his cargo.
Yeah, the TSA stopped him at the gate because it X-rayed and they didn't know what it was in his bag.
I love these things.
I was gonna say, yeah, maybe if you could put the camera down.
Maybe if I could share.
Sorry, guys.
I forgot what I ordered. Should have brought the menus.
I got the Minnesota fried bat. Well, guys, if you ever happen to be in Albany, Minnesota, stop by Trapper's. Food is absolutely delicious.
It looked like you were just like hanging out over there.
Yeah, you gotta be in here.
All right, guys, we just got done with lunch. Obviously, took us a little group photo. Now we're going back into their amazing R&D research facility, and we're gonna watch the Sarlac, which is an electric grinder run. So guys, here it is. This is the Sarlac. So this is an electric shredder. Would you call this a shredder, Andy?
Yep.
Yeah, so electric shredder. A little bit different from the shredder that we have at the landfill, having 2 rotors. This just has like, what would you even call this design? Is there a name for it? I mean, they're not rotors, they're just...
yeah, it's almost a pinch point.
Yeah, so is it like you could put pallets down in here, crates, whatever really, and it's just gonna bring it down and crunch it, then hit the belt and go up on the smaller stacker. So the main use point, Andy, I see this machine being used for would be in, you know, a manufacturing plant where they've got leftover packaging materials or pallets or anything they need to reduce the size of.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, that's exactly what it is for, is reduce those dumpster costs.
And the frequency that dumpsters, you know, have to come in and service the customer.
Yep.
Because you reduce that size of the materials, a lot less hauls per week.
Yep.
And so this is, you know, this Sarlac is just an electric.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep, just electric. The discharge is an option. This can be lifted up, so you could slide maybe a tip dumpster or maybe even a full dumpster underneath it as an option.
So maybe if you didn't have space for the actual conveyor, or you just wanted a lower initial cost, you could just elevate this up off the floor a little bit, go right into whatever container of your choice.
Yeah. If you have a smaller amount that maybe you don't need to discharge it, then yeah, absolutely.
Cool. All right, y'all gonna leave the safety plate off for us so we can at least see it eat something here in a little bit?
Yes, don't try this at home.
Yeah.
One time only.
The one time only, folks. So if you buy one, make sure your safety plate is on there. But the good folks at Rotochopper are gonna leave it open for just a little bit so we can actually watch something go down here and get chewed up. Well, sounds like it's go time. That is so cool. All right, see you later, 4x4. Looks like something out of a sci-fi horror movie. Oh, love it. That is so freaking cool. So it's a good bit faster than what I thought, but it's got a huge mouth right here, so you can put all sorts of waste in there, all the way up to big crates, pallets. I'm sure would love to eat pallets, but that is pretty wicked. Also, I'm going to point out too that we're in the R&D space right now. So this separate unit right here of the hydraulic system and motor and all these lines is going to be reduced down to a more compact unit that actually be attached to the Sarlac on the machine. So taking up a really small footprint.
Correct.
Because we all know warehouse space, well, any space in business is valuable, but especially when you're indoors inside of a manufacturing facility or what have you.
Yep.
So taking up a small footprint, but eating a tremendous amount of waste. And now too, Andy, this thing is pressure regulated, they were saying. So let's say you've got a forklift operator, he wants to come drop an entire load of pallets in here. He can leave the machine once it senses, hey, there's nothing in there, it's going to turn itself off.
Correct. Yep.
Okay. But then if he wants to come back with another set of pallets later on, simply just go over, hit a button, start it back up, go do what he needs to do. The machine's going to do the rest.
That is correct.
That is cool, man. He was under it?
Yeah, he was coming out towards me. I was about to put him in your shirt. He's gnawing in my hand.
Hey, it's better than a possum like normal with you hoodlums. This machine is gnarly, guys. How you doing today, buddy? Doing good. What was your name?
Tony.
Tony, I'm Ryan.
Nice
to meet you, Tony. We're getting to take a scissor lift ride, guys, so we can see down in the actual Sarlac. We got our buddy Mark right there flying the drone for us too. This will give us a first-hand look down in it. awesome, dude. Thanks for the bird's eye view there. Thanks for the ride. She's hungry today, man. That thing is really absolutely amazing. Now we just made a little bit of mess on your floor over there, so sorry about that.
That'll be all right.
Just bump him. I said just bump him. He'll move. That machine's pretty impressive, Nicole.
Yeah. Got a nice viewpoint up there.
Yeah, that was so cool, man. Love watching it just take it all the way down to the very end. I could really see where this machine would come in handy, though, for a lot of our manufacturers who are looking to not only recycle, but just reduce the size of their waste. I mean, what they got going in now, just like some scrap lumber, it looks like.
Yeah, scrap, different pallet pieces.
Yeah, I can see a lot of uses for this right here. This is a really cool machine. I love my job, you guys. But honestly, we go to different manufacturers for our roll-off company and do waste audits for them. And we go around and see, what they're having issues with. And it's always bulky waste that creates multiple hauls from their facility to our landfill. They're always looking for a way to reduce the size of the waste so that we have less dumpster pulls per week, per month, etc. So I definitely can see where this Sarlac could come in handy for a multitude of places I've already been. They're going to be minimal cost investment versus some of the larger grinders and other shredders that I've seen. But I think the return on investment would be super quick with something like this for the right business who is generating enough trash to warrant at least looking into this, because they're just having way too many dumpster pulls, but maybe not quite large enough to where they need one of the larger grinders. I think there's a good many intermediate sized businesses out there that could find value in this Sarlac. And who knows, maybe even reduce or get paid for some of their waste. If you can get this wood down to that size right there, some companies out there will buy that either for boiler fuel or for mulch production. So the possibilities are endless into having something like this. So Andy, how many pallets did we put in here? This little pile we're looking at now, what was it?
Yep, it was 21 pallets, full pallets, and then it was a tip dumpster full of 2x4s and 4x4s.
Cut-offs, yeah.
Yep.
That's huge, man.
Yeah.
Well, huge reduction.
Yep, huge reduction, and now maybe a usable product for some.
That's what I was just saying on the video. Now this maybe could go for boiler fuel or a mulch, or who knows. I mean,
easier to process. You're not dealing with the full pallet and all that. So producer like yourself can go right to grinding.
Yeah, I like it, dude. This is really cool. Or for like you guys here, you can go for heat.
Yes, sir. Yes,
for the winter time.
What are we gonna look at next? We're gonna look at a grinder.
Yeah, let's go look at a grinder.
We're gonna go look at a grinder.
I like it. So y'all, as we may have talked about in the past day or two, another thing that Rotochopper will do here, they will take machines just like the one you see behind me. I actually looked at this one not too long ago, but it had a good bit of stuff wrong with it. But what they'll do is bring the machine back up here to Minnesota, totally go down through it, as you saw in probably the most recent video, take it down to the frame if they need to, and do a factory refurb. And that's what's happened here with this B66. Now she's still got some dents and scratches and stuff, but as far as the integrity of the machine, they've come back and put a lot of the structural steel replacement parts in here and made her almost as good as new again.
Give me the key.
Frogs and butterflies, man. You're like Dr. Doolittle today. Having a ladybug on you supposed to be good luck, man. Maybe the Braves will win tonight. Aaron, this is the same one that me and you and Brandon crawled all through down at our place, right?
Yeah. Oh look, it latches the door open so you don't have to jack it up on yourself.
Yeah, you don't want that door closing on your fingers.
I've had it.
Have you?
What happened to that now?
Just got a whole rotor in there. New holders.
Brand new rotor?
No, same rotor. But they got all new holders in it. These look new. I bet they will.
Yeah.
They put new rakers on it.
Here, take the camera up in there with you, Aaron.
I think it's refurbished. I think the rotor's different too.
Well, it could be a refurb rotor, but it's definitely a used rotor. But it's got new rakers, thick hard facing, brand new tooth holders all the way around, new teeth.
Thank you, sir.
Unlatch me.
Yes, sir.
Please, sir.
You good?
That's brand new. I like that.
Yeah, that's what we were just looking at. Brandon said we got to do it to ours when we get back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
like
handy,
that.
handy little latch right there.
Yeah, we always have to get on a hill or put the landing gear down and lift it up so the door stays open.
Yeah.
I think the in-feed has been replaced as well on
Oh,
this.
yeah? Yeah, the in-feed was pretty shot. So in-feed, refurbished rotor, some framework. Oh yeah, this is definitely new. That bunch of money sitting right there, Mark. What is this one? C32? Yep. Some spare tracks, cooler.
Oh, I got it. What seals the back?
Pennies?
I got it.
What seals this?
Yeah.
Heat sealer.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So you fill it and then you just slide it down. Yep. Stick it in there. Clamp on it. Throw it out.
It got changed to the back feed. It used to be on the side, wasn't it?
No, it's always been like
Always
that.
on the back?
Yeah.
So usually it's a two-person job.
Yeah.
And it's got the sock attachment here.
Yep.
Where we can fill our erosion socks.
So those just this jaws comes off, and then that just you
Right.
remove your hydraulics, and then it just comes out the other side. Yep. Then you got your weight scales here, currently not being used. When you go to use them, you take these out, put that in there, so it's suspended, so that the whole jaws are suspended.
And then it just filled by weight, so you just tell it when to start.
Yeah,
When it hits
you
your weight,
program it in
stops.
the computer system what weight you want,
Okay.
and then you hit the foot pedal, it starts feeding. It'll slow down when it gets close, and then drops the bag. Then you move it over to the sealer. The sealer's got different settings for the different mill bags. You know, from the 1 to 5. So the thicker the bag, the longer it's going to need to heat. Yep. And then it releases it. And then that hardest job, as I was telling you guys before, is stacking it on the pallet.
Stacking it on the pallet.
Yep.
It could be bagging mulch, bagging compost. I'm most interested in making the socks, though, the erosion
Inside of
socks.
there.
So we still have all that sock material.
We've got like
Oh, do we?
Laying around.
Yeah, so-
Okay, well maybe during the demo we
Can you look
can
inside
make
there?
some.
That's what I was getting upset.
So you've got a gate in there that's regulating the flow of material.
Yeah.
So if you're running mulch, you'll just let the gate flip all the way up. But if you're running salt,
okay, so
salt
these
or
right
sand, you don't want that much material to come out at one time. There's nothing to hold it back. So you close that down and lock it off. It holds it back for the amount of material that can come through.
Ah, pretty nifty.
See through that. I thought that was
Yeah,
black.
the
Yeah.
sight
It's
gauge.
actually-
It's a little
actually
sight
clear.
gauge to see if you
Yeah.
made a mess up, you can clean it out. So.
Okay. Yeah, when the lid was shut, I just thought it was like a black background. You can see through there.
That's your sight glass. And how much material can you put in the actual
So
hopper there?
250 is 2.5 yards.
2.5. Okay.
Oh, I guess this arm would swing around here to hold your stack of bags for you, or?
Yep.
Oh.
You guys don't leave anything out.
Thought of everything.
Yes, so you can change out the bagging jaws to a smaller bag if you're doing it running a smaller bag and or for the silt socks.
Okay.
Oh, I see this one.
Yeah, there's just
Okay.
quick couplers there.
Swing that up.
I see now.
This comes off.
Swing that
goes in.
around and plug it in.
Yep.
Slick.
Yes, it says you take these.
Just all this
all
from
this
right
off.
from right here, and it goes on from
Yeah,
right
and then
there.
this right here
Yeah.
locks onto that.
That's right there.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
And then you load your sock onto this tube here. Yep.
Just
Slide
like
it on
making
like a sausage
making
maker.
sausage.
Lock it, the end of it down, I would assume. Let it do its business.
Yep.
Yeah.
And she just augers it right out.
Yeah, I'd like to make some of those when y'all bring this thing down.
We'll make sure we bring
definitely-
one with the silt sock.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. Okay. Be worth figuring out though.
Yeah.
I've got some places I can use.
So guys that are really
or
into this,
several hundred
they'll
feet.
raise it up a little bit and they'll put a box around it so that you fill your sock
Oh, yeah.
on the pallet. When you're
Oh,
done, you
okay.
just lift it up, lift your box off, and
Oh,
away
that's
you
smart.
go.
Yeah. Yeah, we could use a couple miles of the sock around Landfill, couldn't we?
Well, I've seen guys use the the tote for a colorizer.
Yeah.
Stays in there.
Just cut the top
Top
out.
of it up. Yep.
Let it coil up right in there.
Yep. And then there is an auger in there to beat the material up. You can put it in neutral if you're doing sand,
Oh,
but if
okay.
you're doing mulch, you want it to break it up just as it's pulling through there. So
You got anybody doing this on sand applications?
we
and making
do.
sandbags?
Yeah. So you'll get a lot of guys doing it like at a hurricane cleanup or
Sure.
or something, or the rivers are rising.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's so much easier to fill bags.
I'm sure.
Obviously, there's not the sealer doesn't work. They'll do burlap bags, but they'll just it's so much faster.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Than doing it by hand. Yeah, you can kick them out with this thing.
Yeah. That's you release this.
So then you bag on one side.
That brings that down, and then your sealer is just.
So
it's got a heat sealer.
It's a heat sealer. So you put it in there, and then that will close and heat seal the bag. And then this can pull out as well. So this can come out a little bit further and kind of roll out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. I know. I can't wait to see it.
It's nifty.
Yeah.
And Courtney, your job is going to be stacking the bags out here on the pallet. They say that's the most fun.
Yeah. I'm excited about that.
Yeah, you should be. You'll have lots of fun.
It's the easiest job.
That's what I hear.
Well, guys, I'm sad to say that concludes our tour here at Rotochopper Factory up in beautiful Minnesota. But I want to take a minute just to tell them thank you for having us up, and also tell you guys thank you for subscribing to the channel and making trips like these possible. Couldn't do it without you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the videos. I just had a blast here. These people are just salt of the earth, great to deal with. I'm not saying that just to say that. We've been dealing with them for years and years. I believe in their product. They take great care of us. If you're thinking about a grinder or any type of shredder, at least give Rotochopper a call and give them a shot, because they truly are just good people. I appreciate you guys watching the video. We're gonna head to a Braves Twins game tonight. I'll film there if I can. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Good morning, you guys. A little bonus footage for you here. So we are going ice curling, and with the Rotochopper crew. My crew, nor myself, we've only seen this on TV, so this should be very interesting.
Buddy, you want to sign your railing?
I do.
Would you like me to forge it for you?
Oh no, but if we did it before, it was just one time.
And it's gonna go over what that sheet of ice is and what the lines are and what that bullseye is.
This curl is where the sport gets its name, toward the giant target at the far side of the sheet.
A and B.
Dang, it's cold in here, boy. Wow, check this out, man. That is really, really cool. Like really cool, like cold.
It's really cool.
Yeah, you brought you a jacket though, you're good.
We'll have you throw 2-3 rocks each and get used to it, and I'll coach each of you through how to crouch down in the house, in the hack, and move your foot and push off. So what you want to do is learn to balance using the stabilizer and your body, because if you're using all three of these, as soon as you let go, you'll tip way over to that side.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yep. So cold.
And to start,
I'm like shaking with the camera.
I wouldn't worry about curling it. So you look at where you want to go, take a breath, be comfortable, and rotate this leg back just a little bit. You'll want to push it way back. You don't want to.
Okay.
You just want to get some momentum going, and then push up. Easy peasy.
He makes it look.
Oh, you got that, dude.
I got it.
You got this.
I'm supposed to let go of the stone before I cross that. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay.
I wouldn't worry about that too much right away.
I just don't. I don't want to.
My concern
Yeah,
will
don't
be,
die.
So what? So this is just to give me a little balance,
you're
right?
engaging your core
Okay.
and keeping your balance here and through your body.
Slide my foot back, step
Now see how this is. But that's okay.
Oh, this is gonna be a blast.
Oh, yeah. Oh no! Wait! No!
That's okay.
That's a good try, buddy.
Thanks, buddy.
That's a good try.
And I would,
Yeah, you didn't die. That's a
I would
plus.
highly
That's a plus.
recommend keeping at 2 or 10 and release. Oh yeah, go ahead. Push it. That's gone. Think about it. Underneath the shot. Oh, get it. Pushed again. That was 500% better. Sorry, I didn't want you.
500% better than this.
Did you? Dang it. All right, do it again.
Good. Now let go. Very good.
Nice job, Coco. Hey, that was awesome, dude.
Succeeded where most people don't on their first throw.
Nice job, buddy.
Thanks, buddy.
We're gonna have the winning team.
Y'all are going down.
You got sup.
Oh, wrong way. Don't use this glove.
That was just very smoothly this time. That will not make it past. Not gonna make it. That no judgment.
So cool, man.
Fun?
Yeah.
So this time I'll say same thing. Use this leg much stronger coming out of there than you think you need to. Good. Very good. Now that's going to make it past the hog.
Look at Mr. Dig go.
And on our neck.
Headed for the button.
Release, release. Not bad, not bad. Right here. Watch that center line.
Okay.
See if you can put it down there. You decide what kind of curl.
Sorry, delete this one. Messed up.
Let's see what A-Aron's got. What a beaut. What a beaut. This ice is so cool, you guys. So it's bumpier ice. It's not as slick as you would think it is, but it's still pretty dang slippery.
It's very slippery.
It's still pretty slippery.
It's got little droplets of water on it, and it's frozen over.
This is such a cool experience, man.
That works too.
Andy's good.
It's good.
And he's on our team.
Yes.
We got this.
Andy, you're on our team like going forward, like from now on.
And release. Not bad, not bad.
Mark, nice job, buddy.
Oh, look, so his curves back.
Yeah.
Mark,
Nice job, Mark.
Curve on yours. Okay, look at you.
Don't go there watching our strategy.
No.
Stay on the sheet.
I'm watching and I'm learning. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's different.
Yeah, it's definitely different.
Yeah. You got sweet, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm freezing, man. It's so cold. I said the camera's shaking the whole time because I can't stop shivering. Nice job, buddy.
Much better.
Awesome, dude. Go, little rock, go. Hey, that wasn't bad, dude. Nice job. All right, Mark's up next. We're in real play now, guys. This is a lot of fun. Very hard, but a lot of fun. Oh, he's got some heat on that one. That's got some heat on it. Mine wound up right here, so I didn't quite make it. Out of the park. Don't step on your broom. You're pretty good with that thing, buddy. Had some practice, huh? All right, I got to put you guys. Hey, Aaron, you film for a little bit?
Let me have that.
Just stay right there.
Okay, boss.
Turned her head around backwards, and then too much power.
Too much.
Too much power.
Too much.
Right.
She doesn't know her own strength. Catch me if you can.
Make me bust my ass out here. Y'all, it is freezing, as you can imagine, inside this arena. But this is such a cool sport. All right, Jason is throwing his now. We're the yellow team. The other guys are the red team. They're gonna have to sweep on this one. Oh, nope.
Come on now. Put the brakes on. Whoa, baby. Come on.
Sweep it out of there, Andy. Come on, go, go, go. Get it out of there. Yes. Nice job, buddy. Yes. So Andy, he's on my team. And Jason, the red team is opposition. Andy can sweep it to help the red one get out of the blue circle so they don't get a point. All right, I gotta hurry back down here because me and Coco are the sweeping team. Okay, we got this, dude. We got it. All right, I gotta put you guys in my pocket so I can sweep. Okay, I'm out of breath. Got you guys out of my pocket. We swept it all the way down here, but if it doesn't go across this blue line, right here that doesn't count, and Nicole's didn't quite make it. The hog line, that's right, that's what it's called. You wouldn't think this sport would be this much work. Let's see, Jason just threw his again. He's pretty good at it. Oh yeah, a little too much muscle. Yeah, I mean, it's slippery, but nobody's busted it yet. Okay, let's sweep. Hey, Mark, will you film a little bit? Yep. I'm gonna make it. Look at that form, Brandon. Daggum, boy, look like you've been curling your whole life. All right, let's get out of here. That looks like a pretty good one. I don't know, it might have a little too much heat on it. Yep, it's gone.
All the way, all the way, all the way.
You got it, buddy.
Sweep that. Sweep, sweep, sweep. All the way, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. Go, hard, hard. Sweep.
All right, here goes Brandon again. Oh, it's looking pretty good. Sweep it out of there. Go, sweep it, sweep, sweep.
Sift.
Go, man.
Good. I would say sweep. We want it straight. Keep it going on the straight line. Straight line. Keep sweeping all the way. And release. Nice job. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. All the way up.
I don't know. Don't look bad, Aaron. Don't look bad. Oh, man.
Just a touch.
Hey, buddy, do you mind filming? I got a sweep.
Go ahead. You got woman's work to do.
What'd you say?
She said I got to sleep. I said you got woman's work to do. She's gonna hit one of us. Assume the position.
Okay. A little bit of a push, but not bad. All the way up. You have your elbow too close to your body.
That one's gonna be okay. Get in there. Oh, in the button. Go, buddy. I'm about to send a rocket down there.
All right, don't you mess with my stone down there. Don't you hit my stone. Oh, we gotta get out here. Look at this real quick. He knocks mine out of the daggum blue circle. Okay, good. I think we're safe, but he might be in the blue circle too. Oh, close but no cigar. Looking good, Mark. You better not knock my junk out the center, boy. He ain't got enough turn on his to get in there and knock mine out. Oh, it's out of there. Nice. All right, we gotta start sleeping. Sleeping. Gotta start sweeping. Hey, let me hold your broom. Okay. Let me hold your broom. Thank you. You're going down, dude.
You do it. Nice. Sweep. Hard.
Gotta get that ESPN shot.
Oh, we gotta make it to the blue line.
Keep sweeping. Bring it up. further that we can bring it over this way, the more of a guard that comes in.
Oh, yeah.
Nice, buddy.
That's some work, dude.
So what's your technique today?
Well, you know, the ice is real slippery.
Yeah.
So what I found out is that don't fall down.
Let me just turn around and walk backwards so I can get a better shot on.
That's illegal. Walking backwards is illegal. All right, buddy.
I'm up.
Sweep it up. Sweet, boy, sweet.
Pull it out, pull it out.
Get out of there. Yeah.
That goes out. Release. Oh, that's too easy. Sweet, hard.
That one's not gonna make it.
Sweep hard. Sweep hard. Go hard.
Sweep it like you want it.
Get it! Blue line. That's the blue line. Come on, keep going. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Well, it's just blocking us.
Nice shot.
Good cake, buddy. Glad you didn't die.
Good game. Good game.
Good game, loser.
Got that ass.
Good game, Brandon. You did good, buddy.
Good job.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
Good job. Good curling. Good curling.
Thanks, Dave.
Oh, you bet. Thank you, guys. Let's stand over here. Everybody grab your brooms if you got them.
Hey, thanks, Ron. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Group photo. Well, guys, that was too much fun. I don't like it. We stand there and watch me. Get out of here. Yes, you goofball. All right, get in here. Help me out. Guys, that was so much fun. Had a blast. We gotta find some curling leagues back home.
Yes,
I mean,
we do.
I doubt we got any super close by.
If y'all know of any in Georgia or South Carolina, please drop them in
drop
the
it in the comments below.
Because we're basically pros now.
Yeah.
I have a concussion, but I am.
Yeah, I didn't get it on film, but Courtney fell during the last toss. Poor thing, conked her noggin. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you on the next video.